Hey everybody, welcome back to another WARNO video where we're gonna showcase a new map and the upcoming changes, or some of the upcoming changes. So, two lakes, like I said in the video, I'm not a fan of the zone layout. For one, I think this spawn is way too far back, or rather this spawn way too far forward. I think either move the starting zones a bit further back, or the secondary spawns a bit further forward, or maybe a bit of both. Because I think, as of now, it doesn't feel like a huge necessity to capture the spawn. Then again, arguably, it should not be like it is very often working, where you kind of have to capture the spawn. So maybe it's actually good. Who knows? Anyway, but my big issue is the center zones, or center and inner, the zones in the mid, both being town heavy and only two zones. I think for 1 versus 1's probably fine enough that you only really two major zones, but I feel like it's probably better if either you had like a central zone in the middle. Like how, okay, let me put it this way. What if Boris was like this and their starting zone was like this, right? So they get center quote unquote for free, and this side gets Anna quote unquote for free. And then you have a center zone that both sides can contest relatively easily. As because right now both sides can contest Anna and center relatively easily. Granted, I get easier to Anna, they get easier to center, but I don't think it's that big of a deal as soon as they get a second spawn point. So I just feel it. I think with the current zone layout, it's just weird to play. In any case, I think I am gonna start with the second CV though, because to keep pressure up into center, I will require this. Oh, this road layout really is nice. Like without a road like here. Oh wow. How is the? Okay, this is horribly unbalanced. I feel like just from the road layout, I feel like blue has a much better side. First of all, I think they get to center easier and quicker than I get to Anna, it feels like. Second of all, look at this spawn zone, right? You have road directly without a lot of like going around gets into Anna, right? Even like splits here, or you can very briefly like go off-road and then get into this side. If I want to go to center from Dimitri, right? This road leads all the way around here. So I have to cross a good amount of open field. And even then, this road still goes around here. And to go get like onto the fastest road, I have to cross a good amount of open field. Now this is horrible. No offense. I think the ideal way probably would be if units spawned here or here at least. But this, ugh. Anyway, so we should get Anna relatively easily. So I guess, now I like take a closer look, I do get Anna more easily, and they get center more easily. Protostalker, we're playing against them. But I still think there should be like one or two more zones, and the zone layout a bit changed. So you have a central zone that both sides can contest, and then a more valuable zone that either side each. One more valuable zone for each side, so to speak, that they get quote unquote for free. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make it immediately focus on tanks and IVs in this area. Let's see. He probably would try, yeah, and try to cut him off, yeah, if he wants to get into Anna. What do we want for Anna though? I think we don't need much. I'm also trying out the Saperi squads. I think Satchel Chargers seem to get buffed quite a bit, gotten buffed quite a bit. 4 HE now, 200 suppression. I think before it like 0 point something HE. Unless maybe it was just a unit card bug. But let's get one. They're also 8 minutes, quite nice. Meta squad. Let's also get a Modus Reiki squad and some AA. Right, the Meta squad. We also should try to... Honestly, I'm gonna try to unload the Meta squad right there. And the Saperi squad also there. Let's see, how does this... He's playing 8th infantry, so he's relatively slow. Let's get a Modus Reiki squad there as well, just in case we need to support. And the Igla team in here. I think I want to defend Anna by just holding this in front of it. I might need more there. You can also deploy Recon infantry in their transport outside of the zone. So that's very, very powerful actually. And I'm not sure if that's good. Because some Recon infantry, like Spetsnaz Gru or something, quite powerful. Also, Grenzer lost their AT weapon. It's very unfortunate. But I honestly, I think this is a mistake. I think this might be a mistake. Because if you get proper combat recon in a wheat transport, you can get such strong early land grabs. Even, and the thing is, good recon combat infantry doesn't seem to be like dependent on certain types of divisions. So I am very, very wary of that. How do we wanna move? Two of you. Two of you. We can't. Just a minute. Over there. BRM1. Romka i Chotka. But you know what? 150 points, that's not a lot. It's actually incredibly cheap. I think this is way too cheap, now that I think about it. Move you here so that AA over on this side can't really shoot at you. I think we need more recon infantry. Do we have the same stealth actually? Yeah. And this edge. Actually, no. Cancel you. Get another one of you. Try to unload in there. Get another one of you. Oh no, I don't have enough points for a Oza then. Yeah, definitely that Oza. Because you have only one Igla otherwise. Keep you in the back there. 20 points, I don't think I can really get anything. Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't forget anything. Yeah, you got orders. I think I want to have you there. I gotta say, I quite like, you know, how this UI element of for helicopters and planes, giving you like where they're moving and then like a dot dot dot. What is the corresponding ground position? You know, with all the bugs and issues this game has sometimes, there's always like some small nice little things that you just like to see. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's very powerful. They move these Grenzer back, they're dead otherwise. Yeah, ah shit, I was too slow. See, that's very, very strong and quite... I mean, for an infantry division, okay. But I'm worried about, like, other infantry divisions. And this is like a mech division as well, right? And coming from Wargame, this is more like... MP3s. Get another Igla squad. At least this seems safe. Move this over. But you didn't get killed, so that's good. They shouldn't really be able to do much. They killed one BP3 actually. Christ. Just kill this, please. Alright. Didn't capture the second spawn, instead captured this. I think that's a mistake. Early capping right now isn't really that valuable in my eyes. He's supposed to be in there. The parry, get in there. Let's move this. Sell you. Igla squad, get in there. Alright. ADBV. It's cheap mode strike. He just XCP got destroyed here, that's fair. He set up a defensive position in this town, or maybe he just reacted to. Let's see if he can sneak you through there. Actually, I want to keep you here, just for as get you back, because now he knows you're there. Move up with the Grenzer. You have 87% chance and you're missing. Thank you. Jesus. What are you shooting at? Oh, BRM1. Oh, yeah. I always forget that you don't get shown anymore if you're spotted or not. The supply truck. Let's get a TADB. It's another recon squad here. Okay, wait for the other one to catch up, please. Get you over there, get you over there. MT will be under attack. Where's my... There's my teleport V. You can start capping now. Oh, he kept it. Yeah, he kept the second spawn. Oh, there was a side shot with the Arcan. You love to see it. Is that another side shot? Yep. I don't know why the it might have been turning that way because of the more strikey. I'm not sure if that's the reason or not, but Rex Pro can we? Okay, don't need to lose that for nothing really. That bug is still there. That if you have the icons turned off and you have multiple units of the same thing in there, you only get the squares. Really hoping that you can turn these squares off and make the name labels a bit bigger. And have the name labels be centered instead of left bound. But yeah. Supply the OSA. You need some BMP3s for like fire support when assaulting the town. Light truck. I think we killed those while they were still in the transport. These mech rifles. It's a HE bomber. Oh, and seed. Ooh, don't want to get sideshot by those. Ow. That's a lot of planes. Holy shit. And they're both routing, and I can't see their HE. I can't click on them and see their HE. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. Well, time to spam manpads, I guess. Two of you there, and two of you here. Just keep you in the town here, to be safe. Didn't lose that one yet. Okay, reverse now. Turn this off. Hello, please use your smoke. Thank you. I gave the order earlier and then it changed. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Are you spotted? Oh, the supply truck. Let's get a beam 27. Enemy contact, I don't know where. There's a Miyaga there. Get some Saperi, one Saperi I guess. I also want to get a Akatsuya. First of all, you're in minimum range, shouldn't have bought you on that side.
Warning.
You know what's... Let's get two. and turn weapons off when we need. And hope my seat micro in this game is decent. Still need the supply truck over there. What's happening over there? Move the MP3 over. Load an Igla over there. Add another one over here and load you. Bean 27, still in the minimum range. Let's get another T80B. Get another Saperi squad. Sell you. Lost my Igla. Yeah. Still have you in there. Still have you as well. Completely forgot. You finally there. Okay, you start shooting in there. You just get into this bush, please. There's my hind, there's my hind. Build the TTS. This side is looking good, but let's get some. Oh, those are right, those are the vampire squads. I completely forgot about those. They exist too. Let's get some. Let's get a Saperi squad. I'm honestly unsure if there's is really doing much, but we can get you into this town there. Let's see if we can get you in that. There's still some M1A1s over here. Right, move you over, get you a supply truck. That's an Abrams. Get into this building, please. Move these Grenze over. Oh, there's also an M1A1 in there. Rip, yeah, that was just horribly microed by me. But like, that's the problem, right? One guy has to attack. And there's only really one avenue to attack from. But we're slowly getting in there. Get you back. We're in here. Move to the next building. Lost a BJ60 PB here. It's fine. I don't know why you're suddenly out of the building. Move these Grenze up. Move you up. Lanes again. Turn you on. Kill the Raven. I forgot if you get 2 per card, honestly. But the thing is, given how planes are so fast, I feel like it's really hard to like turn them in time. So it's really hard to turn the Raven just outside of AA range, and thus it's very easy to just, you know, have your AA turned off, wait until the Eagler or something spots it, and then turn it on again. Okay, let's get a tank CV. We have these guys in there, so let's move them through. Let's move. This Igla still has 1 missile left. This also has 1 missile left. Let's move you up. I also have a 80 still sitting here. It's a MP3, that's fine. I still want this for smoke. You're again. Just fire in there. Get you out of the road. Not out of the road, but like away from the road, please. Can't spot us because we're in cover. And there we go. Fly. Oh, that's a CV. Get you in the town, please. Oh, killed it with artillery. Would you look at that? Smoke this off. And some morale damage to those Abramses. Ah, shit. I hoped I could get the shot off before I needed to smoke, but I will. Still Cobras there. But those are just, yeah, not very strong. You can sell. Just get in there. Get in there. Get one with a striking for the town. I'm honestly quite happy with the Saperi. They seem to hold themselves quite well in the town here. Although I guess they're not dead. Missed the supply truck, so that's cool. Just kidding. Okay. Artillery. You're still firing? You're again? Stop firing. My god. Let's get you into group 5. Fire like into the further back into the town here. Oh, I lost both of my squads here. Maybe partially to friendly fire. Basically all of my infantry is dead now. That's cool. Let's resupply you. Get you in the bush here. Apply you. Get you up. Sell you. Need more tonks. Get you closer to the front line so your shells don't have to travel as far. Spread you around. This one just... Oh, yeah, I was wondering the whole time that... Because I spotted an M1A1 over there earlier, right? I was wondering the whole time... Where did it go? Okay, yours is supplied. Toko probably is Ito, so... It will do some damage to my TADB for sure. At 16 for 14 for Namor even. Is it hovering low? Okay, those were some frame drops. That was not just on recording. I guess because maybe the first time I zoomed in, so all those assets or whatever, or models, the close-up models weren't loaded yet maybe. Can't even shoot in here. BTR-60 PBs are actually really good fire support compared to Wargame. Light. Okay, you get 2 Ravens. Now we know. Might still be out here. Yeah, that still is. There, it's dead. Alright, that's the last Raven. Or should be at least. Yeah, I feel like radar macro is so much easier in this game. It doesn't, like, it massively helps. And again, I'm not really a huge fan of it, but I'm not gonna be like crying out loud or something. Not really a huge fan of like all these sounds immediately alerting if something was spotted. I feel like it takes away from having good situational awareness and such, right? But at the same time, maybe those are things that just massively turned off like some players who just got way too easily overwhelmed. So maybe it's might definitely be for the better. I'm not gonna... I voiced my concerns about it as well in the strike team Discord and whatnot. Handling it ones aren't gonna be very good in the town. I'm afraid. Ouch! Ouch! Please, my buildings, they're very sick. Oh, by the way, still, of course, fucking ruins are garbage. I'm never gonna not say that. GC class seem to have fired up there. Look at the ADB VK up, so we have some more. Aim time, by the way, is not affected by veterancy anymore. They have heat, right? Oh, I don't even spot them anymore. Counter battery, how rude. But not unexpected. I think they're also missing. Let's get a helicopter. We still have the Hind over here? We do. Romka и четко, by the way. Let's get some spam going. I do like me some spam. They don't call me Mechman for nothing. I mean, this has been sitting here doing nothing until now. And now... Probably... Yep, there it is. RIP. It doesn't even have a hole for the turret. SMH. SMH, look at that American... Sorry. I'd never be someone to really complain about modeling like this, by the way. And like, I could honestly care less. No, sorry, I couldn't care less. Can the Kokons? No, they still can't fire on the move. I have a bunch of tanks sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Let's change that. You're starting to run out of fuel, so let's land you. Give you some supply and move you up as well. TADBVK, I think you're not actually supposed to move up. I don't know why I gave you that order. Or when. Let's also get an AA healer. We can actually move you through the forest now that we killed the Abrams. Probably could have done that before, actually. Yeah, I just got sideshot by the Jäger, presumably. So now we just another two there, and another two there. If they manage to reach the destination, of course. Land you. Definitely need the supply. Oh, you're getting absolutely destroyed by what? By these MGs? Did it Cobra just get this fucked by a couple of MGs? Oh, what's happening over here? Into the town here. No, I want you to come like this. You're not reloaded. I need you to reload so I can move you over. Ouch, that probably hurt a lot. Holy shit. Honestly, these cluster bombers are disgusting. It's way too good, I'll be honest. And you're getting finally refueled. Where's the other one? This one. Yeah. Move over. We can still try to cluster those. It might do something. You're out of everything. Actually, we can buy another one. Wait, why are you getting... Whatever. Oh shit, it was too late to give a new order. But I think I might have still stunned those, so that's fine. Move we there so we can actually see something. Get back. Split you up a bit so a single cluster bomber won't cook you.
Warning.
Oh, I still lost the C-24, okay. Because I was gonna say, I'm not really surprised that an ASF is actually not really capable of killing like a defenseless plane like the 24M. Doesn't really have a lot of ECMs, so... It's gonna... Oh, you never unloaded? Oh no, you did unload. You're way too far up front. Yeah, you can move over, get a supply truck.
Warning.
It's an ASF. Move these over. Come on, change your altitude, please. That's more like it. You're getting shotted by MGs, but I don't mind. You actually have penetration on the Yakpi compared to Wargame. Alright, fine, I'll move over tanks here. I feel like he's... I thought it was like a... I mean, I'm about to win anyway, but I thought it was like not a very... Let's say, serious assault, so I didn't really invest a whole lot more other than like cover from the Strike squads and whatever. But he keeps coming. I mean, I guess kind of makes sense if he felt like he completely lost it, but... Also time limit, by the way, on the top right. Guess might as well use you as well. Oh, you still have one bomb left. Oh, I want to see if I can... Never mind. GG. Right, can't write GG in the lobby afterwards. Okay, let's take a look. Damn, those motor strike, dude. Holy bush. 3, oh, 2 jab rolls. Queen 27 did sometimes work, honestly. Also, AKM, yeah. Like I said, I feel like I feel like AA and planes right now are so weird because planes are, compared to wargames, so much faster, but AA works in a very similar way. Main differences are like range and, well, accuracy, because you can very easily get stuff at high vet. I feel like it's way too easy to get away with getting something on the highest veterancy, especially anti-air and artillery and stuff like that, which typically you don't need as many, and you're not rarely even better off having, like, you're not very likely to lose them, especially like anti-plane AA, right? So why would you need more than 2 or 3 of them sometimes? Sure, if they're seed or you're not careful enough with positioning them, then you lose them to counter battery. But I think, especially like I said, AA is way too easy to just be able to get at high vet. It's just no brainer very often. For some units, it was also the case in Wargame, of course, especially ASFs, but anti-air, not so much. Maybe anti-air availability needs to be toned down a bit. Or just make being able... I think, honestly, first of all, I would still like to see elite bonus be toned down a bit, but I think it might be best if getting units on elite depends on what deck you're playing. So let's say you're playing an armor decks, you can get tanks on elite and maybe certain support assets or something like that. If you're playing infantry division, you can get infantry on elite and maybe some recon or something like that, you know? just throwing out, you know, random ideas here, but it's just way too easy to just get your Iglas, your Osas on elite, and then they just murder shit so easily. And don't forget, right, compared to Steel Division, you can get veterancy through killing units here as well, like in Wargame. Yeah, but the Infantry Division, obviously, probably still the best deck in the game, although finally, though, well, Infantry can at least kill BMB3s more easily, albeit still not as easy. Given that, you know, 84s don't one-shot it. Well, on the American side, or like NATO side, there's currently no infantry AT weapon that one-shots BMP3s. But at least Laws can double tap. They could double tap it before already when they had 13 AP, admittedly. But they have more range now, 700 meters. So that's kind of nice. I think that 24M killed, that was the one that killed the M1, and I think got both of the other two down to 1 HP. Really good. BTR 60P PK killed an OH 58. See wieder combat. See wieder combat. But yeah, that's you know, some new changes and a new map. I think the map from a topological, I don't know what the term is, point of view, I know where the towns are, how bushes, buildings, etc. I think that is fine. I think the zone layout needs major work. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, let me show off the deck real quick. I didn't really change much, but you can now actually afford to take tanks at lower veterancy, although I didn't really do here, but I had one cut of BBs on elite. Yeah, I think this is just kind of ridiculous. Maybe make it so you only get a 1 on elite. Like 3 on... Because compared to Wargame, the AKM is just crazy. Like, look at this range, right? So much more. In Wargame, it has 3,850? 3,500. I think it's only 3,500, right? And here it has like 82% accuracy. Like that accuracy bonus is crazy, right? If I look at Wargame, where's, well, just give me 1 second, right? 55% accuracy, which the AKM also has in Wargame. Base accuracy, like given that it comes untrained, is 60, right? Alright, that's better than 55 here, right? But if you up at this, you get it to 68. If you up at it in Wargame, you get 65. And then you can up at it even further to 82. And if in Wargame it was on Elite, it only got up to 79% accuracy, right? And here you essentially get it on the highest veterancy from the get-go, and it's even higher than it can be in Wargame in the first place. It is just a bit ridiculous. And given how easy seed baiting is, it's not like you can lose them to seed very easily, in my eyes at least. Yeah. In any case, like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Here's the overview of the deck. Actually quite happy with Saperi, but it might also just be confirmation bias. Maybe they didn't actually perform that well. Actually, one more thing. So these transports have some icons now. Okay, now this is interesting. Look at the icon of the BTR 60PB here, right? Looks like a BTR icon. But if you go back to the battle groups, there's a different icon. It's more like the MTLB does as well. Seems like an explosion icon, like for high explosive. In any case, for the update time, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.